Have you ever had that feeling where just a weight is sitting right here and it feels like your gut is trying to chew itself, and then pretty soon fire just goes up through your chest? Well, if you have heartburn, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I tell you, a lot of people, they come in here not for this complaint. Usually it's issues with mid-back or back pain and adults, those types of things. And then as a byproduct, ask, you have heartburn? And they go, yeah, how did you know, doc? Because I know the nerves aren't working correctly in that area. Now, if you've been to a medical doctor, obviously you're gonna get Pepto-Bismol, Tums, you're gonna take Nexium, Peptid, all those host of medicines that seem to calm the symptoms down, but they're really not addressing the issue of why you're having this to begin with. And so what I see a correlation with this is a lot of stress, some inflammation. A lot of times people say, well, it's just old age, isn't that just, but I see other people their same age and it's not the case. Or what I'm eating? Well, if you eat habanero peppers, you're asking for it. But if you're eating like spaghetti and steak, maybe not. So let's address the real cause of the issue. When I see people that are stressed, when I see stressed nervous systems, it's not going to digest food as well, because we don't want to digest food when we're stressed. We want to divert the energy to our arms or legs because we want to get out of danger. And so digestion is usually one of the first things that just shuts down right away because it takes a lot of energy to digest food. We want to need that energy in case we need to escape things as well. So what I'm going to look for as a chiropractor is areas of nerve interference in the spine. It's no different than a breaker box where the switches are turned off. In this case, the switches are turned off by stress. You overload the circuit and it becomes a problem. And so my job, where are those circuits? Where are those nerves that aren't firing correctly to your stomach? Now, oftentimes we find the upper neck, the vagus nerve, the mid-back will shut the stomach down and cause it to have a lot of acid reflux or increase of acid because it's just hyperactive now all the time. So first thing we want to do is calm the nervous system down and then look at the specific nerves that are problems as well. Now, here's what I find when people come in here. Yeah, they don't complain of heartburn. That's not their chief complaint. It's usually something else, but I will tell you, they are so grateful that it started calming down. And they start questioning at this point, what is this chiropractic that you're really doing? Because I've never been exposed to this before. I don't know that a chiropractic can help with the heartburn. And it really, you see the light bulb go off because it's not a lot, it's a lot more than just neck pain, back pain, and headaches. It's now we're looking at the nervous system, and whatever you're doing with my back is taking care of the heartburn. I am curious now to figure out what the cause is, and it works so well. So if you're a person that's dealing with heartburn, I'd love to help you, but chances are there's some other things that you're dealing with as well. We can take care of those because the nervous system controls everything in the body. So yeah, am I in the scope to talk about those other ailments? Yeah, because that's where they show up. But where the source is and the cause is, we look so often in the nervous system, in the spine, to get that digestion regulating so you can go out and eat the foods that you really like and not have to pop the pink medicine all the time. Until then, I hope I can be of help to you. God bless. Have a great day.